Ecuador is a small country, but with a richness few imagine. From the Andes to the sea, its landscapes shift as if the entire world were concentrated in a single territory. There are mist-covered mountains, sunlit beaches, vibrant rainforests, and valleys where time seems to stand still. But among all these places, there are a few cities that offer something truly special. Perfect weather all year round and a cost of living so low it surprises even Ecuadorians themselves. While other parts of the world suffer from overwhelming heat or cold that forces people indoors, in these corners of Ecuador the days pass with steady temperatures, clear skies, and an atmosphere so gentle it makes stress easy to forget. They are not the most famous cities nor the biggest ones, but they offer quality of life many people dream of. Tranquility, nature, and prices that allow you to live well without spending too much. In this video, I'll take you through 5 places where your money goes further, where life is simple, and where the weather is pleasant every single day of the year. Places where rent won't drain your paycheck, where food still tastes like home, and where people welcome you with a smile. From the southern mountains to the warm breeze of the Pacific Ocean, you'll discover that in Ecuador there are still cities where time moves slowly. Nature remains untouched, and the cost of living allows you to enjoy what truly matters, living in peace, without hurry, and with a heart full of gratitude. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our adventures. Let's begin. Loja, located in the far south of Ecuador among green mountains and gentle hills, is a city many consider one of the country's best-kept secrets. Its peaceful atmosphere, clean air, and mild climate have made it an ideal refuge for those who want to live well without spending too much. Unlike large cities such as Quito or Guayaquil, life in Loja moves at a calm and steady pace. There is no chaotic traffic or visual noise. People still greet each other in the streets. Markets offer fresh fruits grown in the nearby valleys, and afternoons invite you to walk through its parks as the sun slowly sets behind the hills. The climate is one of its greatest attractions. Sitting at just over 2,000 meters above sea level, Loja enjoys an average temperature of around 20 degrees Celsius throughout the year. There are no cold winters or scorching summers. It's the kind of spring-like weather where you can go out with a light jacket in the morning and enjoy clear skies the rest of the day. But what really surprises newcomers is how affordable life is here. While in the big cities, the rent for a small apartment can easily exceed $500. In Loja, you can find 2-bedroom apartments in central areas for around $300 per month. In quieter neighborhoods or areas farther from the center, prices can drop even to $250 a month. The overall cost of living is also very accessible. A couple can cover all their expenses, rent, food, basic services, and transportation, on a monthly budget of around $600. Eating out is not a luxury either. A full lunch with soup, main dish, and natural juice costs between $3 and $4. Going to the market is even cheaper. With $20, you can fill a basket of fruits, vegetables, and fresh bread for an entire week. Loja is also a safe, clean city with one of the best qualities of life in the country. Its people are friendly and welcoming, and although it's small, it has good universities, modern hospitals, and all the services needed to live comfortably. Its airport connects easily with Quito and Guayaquil, and its surroundings offer natural landscapes that look like postcards. The Malacados and Zamora rivers cross the city, and their banks are lined with paths, parks, and viewpoints. Just minutes away is Vilcabamba, a small valley known worldwide as a valley of longevity, due to the large number of people who live past 100 years of age. There, the air is warmer, the mountains greener, and the sense of peace absolute. Living in Loja means enjoying a simple life surrounded by nature and perfect weather. It's the kind of place where time seems to move more slowly, where coffee is enjoyed without hurry, and where every sunset paints the sky with golden and pink tones. A city that, without needing luxury, offers what many people seek: tranquility, beauty, and a cost of living that allows you to live well without worrying so much about money. Ambato, located right in the heart of the Ecuadorian Andes, is a city that blends modernity, history, and a privileged climate that stays mild throughout the year. known as the city of flowers and fruits. It is one of those places where the air smells of damp earth and freshly baked bread, and where life unfolds with a calm rhythm typical of Andean cities. Sitting at about 2,580 meters above sea level, Ambato enjoys a stable climate, with temperatures that stay around 16 degrees Celsius most of the year. It's never extremely hot or intensely cold. Days are usually sunny and evenings are cool, perfect for walking along its stone streets or sitting in a plaza with a cup of coffee. Unlike the larger capitals, Ambato offers excellent quality of life at a much lower cost. Renting a modern 1 or 2 bedroom apartment in central areas costs around $350 per month. In quieter residential neighborhoods, prices can drop to around $280. If you're looking for a small house for a family, there are options starting at around $400 a month. The overall cost of living is one of the most reasonable in the country. A single person can live comfortably on about $550 a month, including food, transportation, and basic services. For a couple, the monthly budget rarely exceeds $700. Eating out is also affordable. A full lunch with starter, main dish, dessert, and drink costs between $3 and $5, depending on the restaurant. Ambato is a clean, orderly, and safe city. Its people are hardworking and friendly, and its streets are full of life. In the city center, modern buildings stand next to colonial houses, and music and the scent of flowers are always present during local celebrations. Every February, during the famous Festival of Flowers and Fruits, the city fills with color, parades, dancers, and floats decorated with petals and fruit from the region. When it comes to services, Ambato has everything: modern hospitals, shopping centers, well-known universities, and an excellent transportation network that connects to Quito, Riobamba, and Baños. Just 40 minutes away is Baños de Agua Santa, one of Ecuador's most visited tourist destinations. Famous for its waterfalls, hot springs, and outdoor adventures, Ambato's natural surroundings are also one of its great advantages. From the city, you can see the Tungurahua and Chimborazo volcanoes, and the nearby landscapes are full of green fields and blooming orchards. It's an ideal place for anyone who wants to live surrounded by mountains and fresh air without giving up the comforts of a modern city. Living in Ambato means enjoying Andean tranquility with all the benefits of urban life. It's waking up to birdsong, buying fresh fruit at the market for just a few dollars, and enjoying a simple yet fulfilling lifestyle. A city that offers stability, perfect weather, and a cost of living that allows you to live with dignity, without excess, but with everything you need to feel at home. Cuenca, in the south of Ecuador, rises among rivers, mountains, and cobblestone streets, a city that feels frozen in time. Its colonial architecture, ancient churches, and cultural atmosphere make it one of the country's true gems, and it's no coincidence that it has been declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site. But beyond its beauty and history, Cuenca is also one of the Ecuadorian cities with the best climate and one of the most balanced costs of living in the entire country. With an altitude of around 2,550 meters above sea level, Cuenca enjoys a spring-like climate almost all year long. Temperatures stay between 14 and 22 degrees Celsius, allowing for mild days and cool nights. There is no suffocating heat and no extreme cold, just a pleasant environment where every season feels gentle and harmonious. The city blends the old and the modern in a unique way. While the historic center stands out with its blue cathedral domes, traditional markets, and flower-filled balconies, the surrounding areas feature modern neighborhoods, artisan cafes, and shopping centers with everything needed for comfortable living. Cuenca has managed to preserve its cultural essence without losing the convenience of modern life. When it comes to cost of living, it is one of the most attractive cities in Ecuador. A furnished one-bedroom apartment in the city center can be rented for around $350 per month, while in quieter or more residential areas, prices drop to around $280 or $300. A well-maintained two-bedroom apartment usually costs around $400. The total monthly expenses for a single person often hover around $750, including food, transportation, and basic services. A couple can live comfortably on about $1,000 a month. Eating out is affordable. A typical lunch with soup, main dish, and drink costs between $3 and $4, and in more elegant restaurants, a full dinner with wine for two might cost around $20. Cuenca is also one of the safest and cleanest cities in the country. Its historic center is pedestrian-friendly in many areas, allowing people to walk peacefully and enjoy its plazas, churches, and museums. It also has a modern tram system that connects important parts of the city, making transportation easy and inexpensive. One of its biggest draws is its international community. Hundreds of foreigners, especially retirees from the United States and Europe, have chosen Cuenca as their home, attracted by its mild weather, low cost of living, and warm local culture. This mix of cultures has given the city a cosmopolitan atmosphere, filled with art, gastronomy, and diversity. Surrounded by the Tombamba, Tarca, Yaninque, and Macanga rivers, Cuenca offers stunning natural scenery. Walking along the paths next to the Tombamba River or visiting Cajas National Park, less than an hour away, is enough to feel completely immersed in nature. There, the lagoons, cloud forests, and fresh mountain air remind you why living in Ecuador is such a privilege. Living in Cuenca means choosing calm over noise, history over hurry, and beauty over excess. It's a place where life flows gently, where every corner tells a story, and where your money stretches enough to enjoy a comfortable and fulfilling lifestyle. Without a doubt, it is one of the best cities in Ecuador to live well, with perfect weather, kind people, and the unmistakable charm of a city that never goes out of style. Santo Domingo de los Colorados, located between Ecuador's Sierra and coastal regions, is one of the country's most dynamic and welcoming cities. Its strategic location makes it a key connection point between Quito, Esmeraldas, and the coastal provinces. But beyond its commercial importance, it is also an ideal place for those who want to live in an affordable city with warm weather and lush green surroundings all year long. At around 550 meters above sea level, Santo Domingo enjoys a humid tropical climate with an average temperature close to 22 degrees Celsius. It's the kind of weather that doesn't require heating or air conditioning. Warm but not overwhelming, with frequent rains that keep the landscape green and fresh. For that reason, many people call it the eternal spring city of the coast. One of its biggest advantages is its low cost of living. Everything here is more affordable than in the major capitals. A two-bedroom apartment in the city center can be rented for around $280 per month, while in quieter or more residential areas, prices go down to $250. Family homes with 3 bedrooms and a patio are available for around $350 a month, something unimaginable in Quito or Guayaquil. The overall cost to live comfortably in Santo Domingo is very reasonable. One person can cover all expenses, rent, food, transportation, and basic services, with about $600 a month. Eating out is very affordable. A full lunch costs between $2 and $3, and with $20 you can fill the fridge with tropical fruits, fresh vegetables, and local products for the entire week. The city is also an important agricultural and livestock center, which means food is abundant and inexpensive. The fairs and markets are filled with recently harvested products, and it is common to find mangoes, papayas, and plantains at prices that surprise anyone arriving from other regions. All of this contributes to a good quality of life, even with a modest budget. Santo Domingo is a growing city. Its population is young, hardworking, and friendly. In recent years, modern shopping centers, wide avenues, and new residential areas have been built, offering a more organized urban lifestyle. Its central location also makes it easy to reach tourist destinations, such as the beaches of Esmeraldas, the forests of the Chaco Andino, or the mountains of the Northwestern Highlands. Life here has a different rhythm. Mornings begin with bird song and the distant sound of buses crossing the city. The afternoons are warm and humid, perfect for walking along the Po River waterfront or enjoying a homemade ice cream while a light drizzle falls. It's a city that blends commercial movement with the natural charm of the tropics. Living in Santo Domingo de los Colorados means choosing a simple lifestyle where money goes further. The climate is friendly and nature is always close. It is the perfect middle ground for those who want to escape the cold of the highlands or the intense heat of the coast, without giving up basic comforts or tranquility. a city that continues to grow without losing its essence, showing that it's not necessary to spend much to live well, with warmth, greenery, and a pleasant climate all year long. Puerto Lopez on Ecuador's central coast sits between green mountains and the vast Pacific Ocean, a small paradise where the sea sets the rhythm of daily life. It is a fishing town of golden sunsets, peaceful mornings, and sincere smiles. A place where nature and tranquility blend with the salty ocean breeze. Puerto Lopez belongs to the province of Manabí and is one of the most authentic and relaxed destinations in the country. Its charm isn't found in tall buildings or busy streets, but in the calm atmosphere that surrounds it. It attracts both Ecuadorians and foreigners looking for an affordable, safe place with warm weather all year long. The climate here is truly privileged. Temperatures stay around 23 degrees Celsius, with sunny days almost all year and brief rains that refresh the air. There are no harsh winters or overwhelming heat waves. It's the kind of climate that allows you to walk along the beach at sunrise or enjoy an afternoon under the palm trees without worrying about the weather. When it comes to cost of living, Puerto Lopez is surprisingly affordable. Renting a small apartment or suite near the center or just a few blocks from the boardwalk costs between $250 and $300 a month. If you want a larger house with a patio or ocean view, prices rise to about $400 monthly. Many foreigners who have moved here say you can live comfortably on around $600 per month, including food, transportation, and basic services. Food is one of its biggest advantages. Being a fishing area, fresh seafood is abundant and inexpensive. A freshly prepared ceviche costs between $3 and $5, and with $20 you can buy enough fish, rice, tropical fruits, and vegetables for several days. Everything is fresh, natural, and local. Puerto Lopez is also the gateway to Machalila National Park, one of Ecuador's natural treasures. From here, you can visit the famous Los Frailes Beach, considered one of the most beautiful in the country, or take a boat to Isla de la Plata, known as the Little Galapagos for its incredible biodiversity. Between June and September, the ocean fills with life as humpback whales arrive to breed, a natural show that draws visitors from all over the world. Despite its size, the town is everything you need to live comfortably. Supermarkets, restaurants, medical centers, schools, and a friendly community atmosphere. There is no traffic, no stress. Life here is lived slowly at the rhythm of the sea. Afternoons often end with the sound of waves and sky, painted in orange and pink hues, while fishermen gather their nets and families stroll along the boardwalk. Living in Puerto Lopez means choosing a simple life, close to nature and far from the noise of big cities. It means waking up every morning to the sound of the ocean, walking barefoot on the sand, and enjoying tranquility that few places can offer. With its low cost of living, warm weather all year, and breathtaking natural beauty, Puerto Lopez proves that happiness is not always found in the biggest places, but in the most authentic ones.